Dollar Tree. Now for the other side. The countless trips to Home Depot and Lowe's. Look. Betty's a camper. Now I remember why I only ended up with 2 rows. I'm not sure what the difference is, but this is Armax as well. And it's $17 and I paid $35 at Lowe's for mine. Please tell me that's got to be totally freaking different. Maybe that's 1/4 of an inch. Nope, it's 1/2. Why is that such a big difference? Not my day, because this is the only kind of tape they have. Keep all of my receipts so I can tally up how much I have spent. $999 just on the floor. Guy cleaning out a field already this morning. I probably overkill on everything, but I know the glue isn't going to stay down there when it gets too hot or too cold. I put little pieces of tape right there. Those are where my boards are, so I know where to screw down. See, now that I know where my boards are, just gonna mark it so I can follow along and hit the boards and not just nothing. Okay, I'm getting ready to screw down the last sheet of plywood, and I am separating my sheets of vinyl so I don't have 2 identical side by side. I'm gonna save my cardboard so I can do a template of my wall, because this is going to be fun going around the airbag. I am getting a late start. It's 3 in the afternoon. I wasted this day. I always get carried away with the foam and it pushed this up a little bit. So I have to cut all this off. And even though you're not supposed to, when I lay my first board down, I'm going to put just a little screw in it so it won't move around on me. I'm gonna get my spacers out. I mean, you're supposed to not put it down because weather makes it expand, and it needs to expand or it'll crack. But one side isn't gonna matter, and you won't see the screw because, you know, I'll have cabinets on top of it. Let's get started. Have I mentioned everything you do is time consuming? You have to make sure your floor is level. You have to make sure your screws are countersunk in and nothing is sticking out. Okay, what I'm going to do is when I get down this far, this is going to be under the bed, but I don't want to come all the way to the edge because I'm going to put a piece of trimming right here. So I'll use this as my marker, and that's where I'll cut. So my trimming Will be like a L trimming to hide this uncut or the cut plywood here. So I actually love the waterproofing on this. I had my cup here and the sweat from it just beat it up on the plywood. It is a slow process, and because I put that screw right there, it stopped moving around. Otherwise, this thing just moves all over the place. Well, poop. Started raining. Almost finished. And I finally break one. This is what you gotta watch for. A little bit too aggressive on that one. So this one's gotta come out. Well, it's finished as far as it can be until I figure out how I'm going to fix my step. Make this more sturdy for the sink. This is what I've done. The 2x4 and a 1x3 on top of each other. So once I screw that down, I can put the last piece of flooring down.